All right, we're gonna be shiny hunting. Whatchamacallit, we're gonna be shiny hunting for Charmander. This is what the stream is. Literally 30 minutes ago, I was breeding Charmander. So here are the parents. We get the Charmander here, and then we got the Ditto. So we bred these two. We got a couple eggs. We got like almost 2 boxes. We might be missing one, but that's fine. Whatchamacallit, we got music. Yep, we got the music in the background. I know it's been a while. I don't even know how long since our last shiny hunt. Yeah, that for some reason, I don't know why that looked like a shiny, but it's just the lighting. But yeah, I know I said I'm a little early. I know I said I was gonna stream this at 3 p.m. but I wanted to get this stream over with since I got some other stuff to do. Like I gotta prepare for tomorrow's stream, and I gotta edit another video that I have planned for next week. And I also gotta, whatchamacallit, we also gotta to Tuesday. Tuesday is when the Pokemon Presents is happening. So Pokemon Presents on Tuesday, so in like 2 days. Supposedly the Pokemon Presents is gonna be, yes, on the 22nd of July, and supposedly it's gonna be like 24 minutes long. The longest trailer presents we had so far. Hopefully it's just all Legend ZA information and stuff, and not just like spin-offs. Hopefully we don't get like spin-offs like Cafe Remix or something like that. We don't need that right now. We just need all Legend ZA news and stuff. Hopefully we get some new information of megas and maybe regional variants. We'll see. Hopefully they showcase these more of these starters and stuff. Hopefully we get a glimpse of their final evolutions too, because I heard they might get mega evolutions as well. I don't know about regional variants. I'll be sick if they get a regional variants as well as a new mega evolution. So yeah, we'll have to see. Man, we're only 2 days away, so yeah, we're just gonna be shiny hunting. I think the last shiny hunt we done was like last month or a few weeks ago. I don't know. Well, oh, we're finally back to shiny hunting. So yeah, we're gonna be shiny hunting at least, let's see, 30, almost, yeah, around 59 eggs. We hatched 59 eggs because we're off by 1. So almost 60 eggs. So yeah. I know I said I was gonna stream at 3, but I was like, you know what? I want to stream this now because I got other stuff to do later in the day. I want to hurry up and edit the video, add more stuff to it, and then prepare for tomorrow's stream. And then also gotta get, because I'm gonna make a video on the Pokemon Presents. We're gonna be reacting to that. So yeah, I get a lot on my plate for the next couple days. So for the next 3 days, today, tomorrow, and on Tuesday, I got a lot on my plate to do. So we're like on a time crunch right now. We gotta do all these things, the streams, the videos, and stuff like that. I got a lot of stuff scheduled for the next 3 days. Here's the thing. I overslept today. It was Sundays is always my lazy days. I overslept, which I woke up literally at noon. So yeah, I was supposed to edit in the morning and then stream at 3 p.m. but I overslept, so my schedule's a little off right now. I gotta make up for lost time, so I might as well stream right now and then edit later. I got all day, so. And then prepare for tomorrow, which we're gonna do Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening tomorrow. We're gonna pick up where we left off in Link's Awakening, and yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do a video tomorrow. We might, we'll see. I might do another video tomorrow. It's for the Siege. It's for my Siege fans, so yeah. We're gonna do that tomorrow. And then Tuesday, obviously, is gonna be another video for the Pokemon Presents. So I have a lot on my plate this week. I have a lot on my plate this week. Give me a sec. And once this song's over, I'll switch. The other thing I forgot is we'll eventually get more background music, because I know I keep playing the same ones over and over again. So eventually, not right now, but eventually when I get time, I'll find other background music and stuff. I have to see you, because right now I haven't updated the playlist yet. Okay, no shiny yet. Who knows? If we get a shiny early in the stream, we might do some Link's Awakening. If not, then yeah. But then again, if we do that, then I won't have time to edit the video for probably tomorrow. If not, probably either upload the video. It's a Siege video. I'll probably upload it probably either tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, because I want to edit some little things in there. How much time do we have on the egg power? 7 minutes. Yeah, but it's finally, so it's finally nice to get the Pokemon stream out there, the shiny hunts. And lately I've been doing a lot of Zelda lately for the streams. I think the next stream I should do is Breath of the Wild, because we're gonna I'm gonna do Link's Awakening, and then we're gonna do Breath of the Wild afterwards. Because I know Link's Awakening is just a short little a game to get through. So we're gonna do that, and then after that we're gonna do after Link's Awakening, we're probably gonna do some Breath of the Wild, and then after Breath of the Wild, we'll do Tears of the Kingdom. That's the plan. I should do more Mario and Sonic games too. I think whenever I have a free day, I'll probably just stream some Sonic, because I gotta do some Sonic in there too. Because I know I'm definitely gonna be streaming or making videos on the new Sonic racing game that's coming out. Whatchamacallit, if you haven't heard, it's called Sonic Cross Worlds. It's gonna be a lot of, I know for a fact I'm gonna be streaming that. We needed a new Sonic game for the longest time, and we're getting it late. We're gonna get it in September, so we're July. So in like 2 months, we're getting that September 22nd for the Sonic Cross Worlds. And then we're also going to get that Pokemon game, Legend Z, in October, so yeah. One more egg. Yeah, we got a lot to do. So for this stream, like I said, I'm on a time crunch. We're only going to be streaming for at least 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, and then, like I said, I got to work on a video. And then, let's see. Yeah, I got to work on a video. And if I feel like it tomorrow on Monday, I'll see. I think tomorrow on Monday, we're gonna stream in the afternoon. We're gonna stream Link's Awakening in the afternoon. What am I doing? All right. Do that. Just changing the music. Because I always forget when I ramble on too much. I always forget to do another thing. So we're only going to be streaming for at least 2 hours or 2.5 hours, somewhere around there. All right, no shiny yet. But yeah, right now what we're going to do is we're probably going to be shiny hunting the Mega Evolution Pokemon. So hopefully these starters get Mega Evolution. We already know Charmander's Final Evolution, Charizard. Charizard's gonna have like 2 Mega Evolutions. I just want to get it shiny so I can showcase it when Legend ZA comes out. But yeah, I want to try and get a shiny Charizard so we can showcase the Mega Evolutions in their shiny form. The next Pokemon I'm definitely gonna be shiny hunting next is Totodile. So that way I know for a fact that for Alligator, Totodile's Final Evolution is definitely might get either original variant or maybe even a Mega Evolution to go with it. So yeah, that's the next Pokemon we're gonna shiny hunt. It is shiny Totodile next after Charmander. Yeah, I had to see the list of Mega Evolutions. Which Pokemon have Mega Evolutions? Because we might shiny hunt those. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Another thing I wanted to see is if for Pokemon Presents on Tuesday, I hope it's just all Legend ZA information. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. More information, more about the region. Because here's the thing: there's been leaks and rumors going around for Legend ZA that the story is gonna only be taking place in Lumio City, the big city. I kind of hope that's not the issue. I kind of want to explore all of the Kalos region. I hope we're allowed to do it maybe post game, meaning after we complete the main story in ZA, that we're allowed to go outside of Lumio City and explore the region of Kalos. So, because I kind of want to revisit all the other cities and stuff like that. Because if the game just takes place all in Lumio City, it's gonna be people are gonna be really upset about that. Or what Nintendo could do is, it's gonna suck if they do this, but what if they put it behind a paywall? We have to pay an extra, like a DLC that we've gotten that you had to pay $30 just to go to another area. Meaning, what if they do the paid DLC of $30 just to explore all of the Kalos region? I can kind of see them doing something like that. So yeah, that's what my prediction's gonna be. In order for you to even explore the rest of the Kalos region, watch, you're gonna have to pay $30 for a DLC to explore the rest of the region, instead of just giving it to us. Watch that prediction be true. I kind of hope it's not true, but you never know. It's our timer on okay, we got 20 seconds. Okay, we're gonna have to get a new egg power with the ice cream. All right. Let's see, get the mint chocolate chip. It's fine, we only got like 20 seconds on this anyways. Okay. Okay, now we can hatch eggs quicker. So far we're gonna be hatching 29 eggs in this batch. Always sick if we got the shiny in this stream. I remember how long it took for me to get Chespin. You know what's funny too? I got 2 shiny Chespins after that, because how many eggs did it take me to get Chespin? Because they still had a lot more eggs. I still had a lot more eggs. And then I'll show you. I mean, let me show you after this one. Hold on. Because I still had a lot of eggs to hatch when I got down to the last remaining 10 eggs. And let's go to our boxes. Go to my shiny box. Where is it? Which one is it? The one with the good stats. So this is the Chespin I got, and then here's the other Chespin that hatched along with it at the last batches of eggs I had. So yeah, this is my good Chespin right here. Let's see, when did I hatch these? Yeah, the I forgot the timer or the day we got this is a little off. Because I forgot I was in Pokemon Sword, changing the days and times to get a 6 IV Ditto. So yeah, or this could be the right date. I don't know, but all that matters is I got two shiny Chespin from that. Yep, I got two shiny Chespin from that cluster of eggs we had. So literally the day we hatched the shiny Chespin. It's probably a day after that stream is when I decided I needed to make more room in my PC boxes, and once I got to the very end of the eggs, that's when I got the shiny. I think it was only I think it says 64 eggs or somewhere around there. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, let me get to the video. Hold on, because I always title the video. Oh, let me see. Yeah, it was 64 eggs that it took me in that batch to get the shiny Chespin, and I still had a lot of more eggs to hatch after that. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna have to see how long it takes for us to get a Charmander. Give me a sec, I'm just changing the music. Okay, let's get the new batch of eggs. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright, no shiny yet. This will bring us to 29 eggs hatched so far. Plus another 30, which will bring us to, let's see, which will bring us to 59 eggs. So yeah, like I said, I'm on a time crunch, so we're probably gonna be most likely streaming for at least 2 hours, and that's it. Alright, let's see what we get a shiny. Did y'all hear about the Legend of Zelda movie? They finally got a cast for, they finally got a actor and actress to play Link and Zelda. So yeah, that's what I heard. So here's the thing, I don't think they're gonna tell the story of like the current timelines or the previous timelines or the beginning up to the current timeline, which is Tears of the Kingdom. From Skyward Sword to Tears of the Kingdom. I think the movie's gonna, because you know how like they did in the Minecraft movie, they did it their own story and stuff. I think that's how it's gonna be, the movie timeline. I'm gonna call that the movie timeline of the Legend of Zelda. They're gonna have their own timeline. But I want to see, will they tell the story of the previous heroes? The previous heroes, the previous Links, the previous Zeldas, will they tell a story of their adventures or something? I don't know, something like that. We'll have to wait and see. I think we're getting that in 2027, so they still got to work on that. I think right now they're trying to get all the actors and actresses who are going to be in the movie. They're going to write the voice. They're going to write the script pretty much this year, and then next year I think that's when they're going to start filming. I don't know about the whole movie industry thing, but I don't know. I mean, they got 2 years. We'll see. No more eggs? Okay, that's all of them. I don't know. We'll have to see how that movie's gonna be, because I'm definitely gonna watch it. After streaming Legend of Zelda recently, which especially Skyward Sword, it's reignited my my love for the Legend of Zelda series. So yeah, it's made me wanna, you know, it reignited a memory of the Zelda games and stuff. I read into a bit of lore. I know a lot of lore. Like, if you're a Zelda fan, there's a lot of lore in the Zelda series that you have to know. It's like, after all these games that they made in the series for Zelda, there's so much to know. Even to this day, there's still mysteries fans want to know. Even to this day, I still want to know what happens after the adventures of the hero of that Link and Zelda. After that, like in Skyward Sword, what happens? Like, what happens after Link and Zelda settle on the surface in Skyward Sword? What happens? I want to know, like, you know, you just want to know all these small little details. All right, let's see what we get a shiny. All right, in 1 minute, I'm changing the music after this one. For a sec, I thought that was a shiny. We're looking for a golden Charmander. Let's see. We're looking for a golden lizard. I'll be surprised if we even get a shiny in the stream. All right, one more egg in this bitch. So if we don't get a shiny, we'll just keep going at it for. We're about to be late. We're already at 25 minutes in the stream. Just gonna keep going until our time limit's over. Like I said, only 2 hours to 2.5. That's all the time we're gonna have for today. Like I said, I'm on a time crunch right now. No shiny. We got plenty of eggs to hatch. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to change the song. Reset that. Okay, anytime now, we're gonna be getting these eggs hatching right now. I forgot what else should we talk about? Trying to see what else we can yeah, these almost hatched. Okay, yep, they should be hatching soon. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, the Sonic movie, Sonic 4, I think that's coming out, I think next year, 2027. So yeah, I'm also a huge Sonic fan. I just haven't played Sonic games recently. I'm most likely been doing Zelda and Pokemon and Siege. I gotta reignite my love for the Sonic franchise again, like I did with the Zelda franchise. Eventually, I'll replay the games again. I should do some Sonic streams and stuff. I know my most streamed Sonic game will have to be Sonic Unleashed. But yeah, that's the most streamed Sonic game I've done, but I gotta stream other games too. I don't remember, what's the last... I think the last Sonic game I've streamed was maybe Unleashed, or was it Sonic X Shadow Generations? It had to be one of those. I think it was Sonic Unleashed. I don't know, but I gotta stream the other ones too. We got one more egg in the batch. Alright. That's no shiny in this one. Get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. You know, one of these days I hope we get a shiny with like 6 IVs. That'll be sick to get. But I know it's gonna be rare. Probably 1 in a million chances of getting 6 IV shiny Pokemon. Yep, can't wait to start. I know we're on Charmander, but I can't wait to start the other shiny hunts I have planned for the future, because I gotta get back into some shiny hunting. Like I said, we're challenging ourselves. We're not doing the easy way in Scarlet and Violet, because I know there's the easy way to get shinies. But here I'm doing it the most difficult way and time consuming, is using the Masuda method to do this. Because we're gonna be shiny hunting every single one of our favorite Pokemon from each generation using the Masuda method, starting from Gen 1 to all the way to Gen 9. We're gonna actually be shiny hunting every single one of our party members from each generation. I know some Pokemon are not available in Scarlet and Violet, so we're gonna have to go back into other games to shiny hunt them, which is gonna be a little more annoying and time consuming. It's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to go to Brilliant Diamond and shiny hunt there, which shiny rates over there. Oh man, I can't wait for that day. know when I get to Sword and Shield shiny hunts, the first Pokemon I want to shiny hunt will have to be Tyrantrum. I want to get that royal blue shiny Tyrantrum. So we're gonna get a Tyrunt, which is gonna be a cool looking blue, but once it evolves, it's gonna be that nice royal blue with a hint of silver. It's gonna be a nice looking shiny. I can't wait to get one. I remember I had a shiny Tyrunt that got traded over to me via the internet. I think it was like Wonder Trade or something. And it was nice to have a shiny, but it turned out to be hacked, so I got rid of it. I didn't like that. After that, I decided to dedicate myself to shiny hunting, and here we are now. Shiny hunting every single one of our team members from each generation. No matter how long it took, we're gonna get there eventually. Gonna take a lot of time to do all that. How much time do we have on our egg power? 13 minutes. These eggs should be hatching soon. All right, next batches of eggs are hatching. I heard rain. I don't even know if it's supposed to be raining. Sky looks like it's getting dark. Hold on, let me check the weather. It says the sky should be getting. Let's see, because it's been raining lately, but not much. Only rains for like, let's see. Yeah, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's supposed to be raining. So yeah, rain likely around 3:15, so like in an hour from now. 45% chance of rain today. But yeah, we should be good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing we started streaming now, because usually when if it's raining heavily and stuff, it usually affects my internet. I don't know why. Oh yeah, good. I just got that feeling to start streaming right now. Okay, 2 more eggs. All right, 1 more egg in the batch. All right, that's all the eggs in this batch. No shiny. How many more eggs do we have left? Let's see. All right, we got 10 more eggs to hatch, which will bring us to a total of 59 eggs hatched so far once we hatch all these eggs. All right, last 2 batches of eggs, and then we'll start a picnic and play the waiting game until we get some more eggs. So we're just gonna do like one box at a time and hatch those. Luckily, fire types are easy to hatch. They hatch quicker, I think. Once we get down to the dragon type Pokemon, I think that's when dragon types are take longer to hatch. Let me see how many eggs we have. I think that was 2 right now. Yep, 3 more eggs in this batch. Whatchamacallit? One game I do want to get back into, and I need to finish, is Twilight Princess. I gotta really haven't had a chance to finish that game at all. I think the farthest I got in Twilight Princess was the Gerudo Deserts. I got there, beat the boss at the, what's that place? I beat the boss at the temple. It's been a while. I need to get back into that game, but I played it on the Wii version, but I need to get back into that. I wish they released a Switch version of some Zelda games. Definitely need. Yeah, it makes me wonder what's next for Zelda. Like, what's a new Zelda game what's a new Zelda game that they're gonna be releasing? Because they can't do Breath of the Wild and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They gotta come up with the new one. They can't, if they release another game with the same characters, I don't think fans are gonna like it. It's just give us a new Link and Zelda, like it's about time. Give us like a new game or something. Maybe from another timeline, like far more into the future. I don't know, somewhere around there. Or give us a Link or Zelda from that 10,000 year gap that they've been talking about in whatchamacallit, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, that hero from 10,000 years when they were fighting Calamity Ganon. Give us a game of that. Hold on. Just changing music, don't worry. We're nearing the end of these batches of eggs, and then we can go start a picnic and get more eggs until we get a box full, and then we'll start hatching. See how many more eggs? Okay, 2 more eggs in this batch. All right, last egg. All right, this will be our 59th egg. All right, no shiny, but that's fine. This will be our 59th egg. Always the first 2 batches of eggs you hatch. It's never going to be shiny unless you're lucky. All right. Let's get rid of these guys, and then let's get the breeding pair going. Oh, that one had 6 IVs. Unfortunately, that wasn't a shiny, though. All right, let's get the breeding pair. There we go. Luckily, we're here in the area. Start a picnic. Let's see. Make a sandwich. There we go. We're gonna make a peanut butter banana sandwich. All right, now we wait until we get 30 eggs right here. So since we're off by 1 egg, this will bring us to 89 eggs since we already hatched 59 eggs. This would have been 90 eggs, but we'll go over by 1 just so that way the numbers are okay right now. Or we can just, yeah, we're just gonna do it until we have like 80 eggs. So this will burn until we have 100 eggs, I mean. So let's see. We're at 59. So we're at 59, and then we get another 30 eggs. That'll bring us to 89. And then after that, let's see. And then after that, we have to do another 11 eggs to make it a, I think it's an even number, 100. So yeah, we have to make it to 100 eggs. All right, we're gonna be hatching 11 eggs. Or we're gonna be hatching, yeah, 30. We're gonna be getting until 30, a full box, and then another 11 eggs after that, just so it can bring us to an even number of 100. So yeah, since we did the sandwich power, we might have to do 2 sandwiches after this. So after the first 30 batches of eggs, we're gonna have to do another sandwich to reset the time. So yeah, we're just playing the waiting game now. All right, so we play the waiting game now, which for here, wait, if you have this egg power 2, wait at least 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 5 to 7 minutes, and then you'll be collecting 10 eggs in the basket, because the basket only holds up to 10 eggs. So yeah, do the cycle three times and you'll get yourself a box full of eggs. That's what I always do. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the shiny hunt for me, because this Charmander that I have is a Spanish Charmander that has 6 IVs. The Ditto's an English Ditto, 6 IVs as well, with a Destiny Knot. The Charmander's a Spanish Charmander, 6 IVs, timid nature, and some egg moves. I'll show you guys the egg moves here later. It has a timid nature with a few egg moves. It's a Spanish Charmander, which increases our chances of getting a shiny since it's a Spanish Charmander being bred with an English Ditto. So our chances, I don't know what, I forgot the shiny rates if you do the Masuda method from breeding 2 Pokemon from different countries. or different languages. Yeah, this is how I've been doing these shiny hunts. So yeah, 5 to 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, or 5 to 7 minutes, somewhere around there to get yourself 10 eggs. Yep, 2 days until the Pokemon presents. And I like how Pokemon's making a post on that. Just wait a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna be waiting here for like another 5 minutes. Let's see. I'm just gonna be here chilling while you guys listen to some background music. I'll raise the volume on the background music a little bit so it's not boring. Oh, I just saw a post right here that's called the Zelda Universe, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, released on this day 4 years ago, which was the 16th. Which this is an old post, which released on the Switch July 16th, 2021. It's really been that long. This is only from a few years ago. Hmm. All right, 4 more minutes, and then we can start getting eggs. Call it 3 more minutes. Oh, forgot it does that when you're inactive. Just a little more. But I want to make sure I have at least 10 eggs. 10 eggs that we got. Yeah, I think 2 more minutes and then we can start collecting these eggs. Reset this. All right, new song. Just posted 10 hours ago. Happy National Ice Cream Day in the USA. To one of the finest Pokemon evolution lines ever to be based on an item, which is ice cream, which is the Vanillite line. You got Vanillite and its evolutions get a lot of flack, but if you're a fan of ice types like me, this is from the Bulbapedia, or Bulba Garden is what they call it. Oh, let's see, because the Vanillite line, it's all based on like a ice cream cone, and then you get the double scoop ice cream, and then you got the deluxe ice cream or whatever. If you know that, the Vanillux line, there you go. I mean, I don't mind. Like a lot of the Gen 5 some Pokemon that are based on objects some people don't like. But yeah, let's see, let's start getting the eggs. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we got at least, let's see, 20, 30, 20. 30. So like around 30, around 31 more eggs to get, and then we can start hatching them. So that way it can bring us to a total of 100 eggs. Because we want to have it at that even number. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Hopefully we do get a shiny. If we don't get a shiny in this stream, there's always another stream. What you call it? It's only been 2 minutes. Let's see. Just a little more. And then we can start getting the next batch of eggs. Alright, give me 1 sec with that. Yeah, right here, I'm looking at a lot of posts. So the Pokemon Presents is gonna be 24 minutes long. Let's see, how long has it been? Alright, 1 or 2 more minutes just to be safe, and then we can start getting the next batch of eggs. Alright, almost, so we can start getting eggs. I guess we can start doing that now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we only got 7. But yeah. Oh, we need to start getting. We need to get 3 more eggs. Make it even. Yeah, just wait. Oh, we're only past. We only made it past the. We're already at the 1 hour mark. Let's see. Okay, we went over by a little bit, it's fine. Alright, now we wait. We'll count these after the. We only needed 3, but I think we went over by 1. Okay, now we wait again. Oh, I gotta change the background music. Gotta make sure I don't have it playing the same music over and over again. I'm gonna let it like run for like. I'm gonna let it run. Each song's gonna be running like on repeat for 3 times, and then we change it to the next one. We're almost there. Let's give it 2 more minutes just to be safe. You're gonna be hearing that dog in the background a lot. Somebody's home. Think we're almost there. Wait, like maybe 2 minutes. All right, it's daytime in game. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that was 9 right there. Okay, hold on. Let's count how many eggs we got. All right, so we get a box. Okay, so we need 10 more eggs then. So we got 30, 31. We need 11 eggs, so now we need 10. All right, how much is the timer? Yeah. We'll let the timer run for like another 7 minutes, I guess. All right, this is gonna be our last batch of eggs, and then we make another timer. All right, now we Let's see. Now we wait for another 5 to 7 minutes to get the last batch of eggs that we need. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Alright, let's change the music. It's been on this for a while. What time? Let's see the time. Yeah, just wait like a few more minutes and then we should be fine. How many eggs we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we need 3 more eggs, so let's wait a little bit. I just need 3 more eggs and then we can start hatching. Okay, 2 more eggs. 2 more eggs and we can start hatching. Alright, 1 more egg. Can we just wait a little bit here and there? There we go. Alright, let's start the next make another sandwich because I know the timer is gonna be Alright, now we can start hatching. I think that's once we're done hatching these eggs, and if we don't get a shiny, And that's fine. It's gonna be all the time we're gonna be having anyways. Let's see how long this takes though. There we go. We got our peanut butter banana sandwich. I mean, it's only the first shiny home for Charmander on this stream, so if we don't get a shiny in within these 100 eggs right here, then yeah. Okay. Go get our, let's see. So 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we hatched 59 eggs. Let me add that up real quick. Yeah, that'll bring us to 100. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Volcarona. Can start hatching these. Okay, we got around 30 minutes to 30 minutes to hatch them all, which should be enough time. I'm just gonna turn off the music for right now. Let's see, turn that off. Yeah, we don't need music right now. I'm just gonna turn the music off for right now. I turn on my fan. It's getting a little stuffy in here. So if I sound different, that's because of the fan is on. Every time I have the AC or the fan on, it sounds like I'm far away. Let's get this other one. Alright, so once we're done hatching all these eggs, I think I'm just gonna call it a day. We can always start back another time, but we'll see if we get a shiny in the stream or not. Alright. So that will bring us to 61. Either way, once we hatch all these, it's gonna, yeah. I'm gonna still keep, okay, this is egg number 62. Alright, egg number 62 was hatched. Number 63. Okay. Alright, 64 and 65 bring us to... Alright, egg number 64. Alright, egg number 65 is next. It's gonna take longer because Alright, egg number 65. Why is LeChonk getting closer and closer? Let's see. Alright, get rid of these. Okay, the next batch should bring us to 70 eggs. Make sure I keep a tab on how many eggs I hatched so far. Alright. Alright, we're gonna be hatching the next one soon. To bring us to egg number 66. Alright, egg number 66. Alright, that was 67. Was that 67? Yeah, that was 67. Yep. Let's see. Alright, this will be 69, number 69. Alright, number 70 is next. Alright, egg number 70. Alright, we got 30 more eggs to hatch next. Alright, let's get rid of them. We don't need these guys right now. Alright, next batch to bring us to 75 now. Alright, let's put on some music. I know it's gonna get boring here. Alright, 71. All right, 72. All right, number 72, not shiny. All right, we're moving on to 73. All right, not shiny. All right, number 74. Is this even connected? There we go. Make sure my charger's connected. All right, last one, 75. All right, number 75 was not shiny. All right, the next 5 should bring us to 80 eggs. Minutes left on the timer. This should bring us to egg number 76. All right, 77. $78. All right, 79. All right, no shiny. One more egg should bring us to 80. All right, number 80. All right, just 20 more eggs to hatch. Okay, 20 more eggs to hatch. Gotta make sure I count the batches of eggs so I know for a fact this is exactly 100 eggs. So 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, yep. We can only carry up to 5. We can only carry up to 6 Pokemon into our party. And we got our Volcarona with Flame Body to make eggs hatch quicker, plus the 5 eggs we're gonna hatch. You know what they should do in the future is get an incubator for our Pokemon so that we can hatch a lot more eggs than we can. I think just like how they do in Pokemon Go, or no, not Pokemon Go, for whatchamacallit, in Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, where you can give the Pokemon you do not want to the professor, like you do in Let's Go games. You can give the Pokemon that you don't want to the professor, and he gives you some candies. Why not do that for the new Gen 10 Pokemon game? Give us a reward for releasing giving them unwanted Pokemon from our PCs. Give us some, either a little bit of candies or rare candies or whatever, or XP candies or something, depending on the rarity of the Pokemon. I don't know, do something like that. So we're at 80, 81, 82, 83. Okay. Number 84. All right, number 85. Alright, let's get the next batch. Alright, the next batch will bring us to 90 eggs. Like I said, if we don't get a shiny in this stream, then there's always other streams to do. How much time do we have? We have 12 minutes. I think that should be enough. We got 13 minutes actually. That should be enough time to hatch the remaining of these eggs. Once we hatch these eggs, then we're just gonna call it a day for the stream. Yeah, we're just gonna call it after the stream. I forgot what batch are we on. I think it was 90, 95. Yeah, okay. Or 91. Just had to make sure. This will bring us up to 95 eggs once we hatch it. 92. And 93. 94. Alright, last one is at 90, I think 5? Yep, okay. Oh no, it's at 90 actually, so it's gonna be 90, 95, 100, okay. I miscounted. I thought we had one more cluster of eggs to hatch. Alright, this batch right here we're getting now should bring us to 95. With 9 minutes to spare. Alright. We're pretty much nearing the end. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Sick. Pause that, but yeah. We're pretty much nearing the end. Those of you that stopped by just to see what was up, it's really not much of a exciting stream right now. Just, you know, just a chill, relaxing little stream you can probably listen to in the background maybe. Just me talking, hatching eggs. Not really much, but yeah. Just want to get that stream out because it's been, like I said, it's been a while since we last did a shiny hunt. Tomorrow we'll definitely do Link's Awakening. We're gonna continue where we left off. And then Tuesday is gonna be a video. It's gonna be the Pokemon Presents video of me reacting to the presents. And I think later I'm gonna be working on a video tonight, and then probably either post it Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see when it's ready. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. There's really not much to talk about since we're literally nearing the end. So I want to do my outro now. I still got a batch of eggs to hatch. We hatched a total of... We're going to be hatching a total of 100 eggs. Just to get a shiny Charmander, and so far nothing. So far nothing. Okay, 2 more eggs. We'll be at 94. Egg number 94. Will this be shiny? But yeah. I saw a few of you just pop in just to see what was up. I mean, feel free to stop by, say hi or whatever. If you don't say hi or anything, it's fine. Stop by, see what's up on the stream and stuff. But yeah. Like I said, stream wasn't really that exciting. Really not much. Just me talking about Zelda, Pokemon stuff, and some other things. Really not much. Nothing interesting in today's stream, just, yeah, just shiny hunting. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the end of this stream. I just wanted to get my outro out there right now. Okay, we got one more batch of eggs. One more batch of eggs, and then once these eggs are done hatching, we're just gonna end stream. And then I'm just gonna take a little bathroom break after this, and then edit. And that's pretty much gonna be my Sunday right there. Excited to get this video out for next week. I can't wait for Pokemon Presents. Hopefully it's only Legend ZA that we're gonna be getting, and not the other spin-off games we're gonna be getting. So yeah, hopefully, yep, we're only 2 days away. Just 2 more days. We're pretty much done with Sunday. It's already 3:18. Wow. So yeah, I do hope I hope we get more information as Legend ZA. All right. Egg number 96. No shiny. All right, egg number 97. All right, how many more eggs? 3 more eggs. Egg number 98. All right, egg number 99 here soon. Turn that fan off. All right, one more egg. Egg number 100. Oh, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. I know I said I was gonna be streaming for at least 2 hours today since we're on a time crunch. But yeah, egg number 100, no shiny. Like I said, unfortunately, we're on a time crunch. So yeah, after this, gonna take a little break and go edit a video and stuff for the rest of the day. And tomorrow we'll continue off with let me mute this. We'll continue tomorrow with a Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening stream tomorrow, and then Tuesday we're gonna be reacting to the Pokemon Presents. So yeah, probably at noon is where we're gonna do that for Tuesday. So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream. So yeah. Oh, it's gonna be it for this stream. I know it's not much. I know I said we're gonna be streaming for at least 2 hours. We're only made it into about an hour 40, but it's fine. It's all the time we have for today. So yeah. We'll probably stream. We'll probably stream on Wednesday again. We'll continue this stream, the shiny hunt for Charmander probably Wednesday. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I know I saw one of you pop in to watch, but unfortunately, yeah, this is gonna be the end of this stream. So yeah, stop by probably either tomorrow's stream for Link's Awakening on the Switch or the Pokemon Presents, or on Wednesday. We'll continue the shiny hunt for Charmander on Wednesday. So yeah, how about I'll be seeing you. Have enjoy the rest of your day. So yeah, I'll be seeing you.